Om Sri Ganganpati Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, and Gurus. Today is the auspicious day of Guru Purnima, and I pray all Gurus, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheswara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Because of the blessings, support, guidance, motivations of Gurus, I am before you. And by virtue of their combined efforts, I have acquired the proficiency and qualification in enlisted subjects of occult science. I have also acquired PhD degree in Vedic astrology, medical astrology, PhD in medical astrology, and by virtue of the blessings of gurus as well as my viewers, well-wishers, I could acquire the lifetime membership of the International Astrology Federation, USA, and my office is located at Patna, Hidwaipuri, which is registered under the Software Establishment Act. It is GST compliant and certificate ISO certified. Consultancy is being provided on the enlisted subjects as well as a teaching facility is also available. Pre-appointment is necessary for paid consulting. So let us proceed. This topic is especially, this presentation is especially for those who are not conversant with the Hindi. This is a part of Dainik Panchang last presentation and few inputs for learning the numerology, how to understand the numbers, how to place the numbers at appropriate place, how to analyze the numbers. These are the inputs which are given in the first slide, and thereafter day's auspiciousness as per today's date. So let us proceed there. So numerology works on numbers, and those numbers are 1 to 9. The zeros are ignored because zero indicates infinity, uncertainty. And these 1 to 9 numbers, when you analyze it, fifth is the number which comes in between 1 to 9, and that's why fifth number is very, very important, which balances all the numbers. There are some numbers which are very much compatible to each one, and there are two numbers, combination of numbers I am telling. There are some numbers which are not compatible to, rather fatal to each other. So let us first understand the numbers. So 1 to 9 number is in single digit is used whenever compound number consisting of 2 or more digits appear before us. All the numbers used in the compound numbers are added together and converted into single digit in order to use it in numerology. Date of birth. So let us see 1 to 9. And 5 number is the middle number which balances all the numbers. These 1 to 9 numbers are ruled by planets. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 is by Moon, 3 is by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. So all these numbers are ruled by, some planets. And in the kingdom of these numbers, each number is known by a unique name. 1 is known by king. 1 is ruled by the king of the planet, Sun. and it is known as king also. Or we can, in today's term, you can say government. Two is known as queen, three by king advisor, four by rule breaker, five by Mercury, sorry, five by prince, six by minister, seven by spiritual guru, eight by servant, worker, and judiciary, judges, nine by army and doctor. So these are the nomenclature of the different various numbers. Now you can analyze also the relationship between the two numbers. For example, 1 and 2 or 2 and 1 will have friendship relation. Same 1 and 3, but 2 and 3. So 1, similarly, 2 and if 1 is having enmity with any number, same will happen with the 2 also. Because if king is angry with someone, 2 may not be also compatible to it. So 1 and 8 is highly incompatible, and so 2 and 8 too. Again 3 and 8 also, 4 and 8 also. 1 and 9, friendship, but 2 does not have any business with army. Queen does not have any business with army, and that's why the relationship may not be good. But 2 and 5, Queen has highly concerned with for the prince. In this way, this analysis is done. Similarly, 3 and 6, both are advisor, both are gurus, both educationists, intelligence, but both are anti to each other. So 3 and 6, in Hindi it is also called Shaktis ka Sambandh. So 3 and 6 and 3 both are anti to each other. See, this can be analyzed through this kingdom of the numbers, nomenclature. Now, numerology revolves around some of the numbers which are given by the god, and that is date of birth, which comprise of date, month, and year. So I have taken an example of date of birth, that is 1st May 1984. I have taken an example here. For date may consist of single or double digit, so month may also consist of single or double digit, and year will consist of 4 digits. So date, month, and year are three important data which is given by the god. And sum total of the date converted into single digit is known as prime number, that is driver. This signifies the characteristics of the data. And sum total of the date, month, and year is known as conductor. Which signifies, which is also known as life number, which signifies the carrier, etc. of the data. So after this, so these are totaled for 1/5/1984. In the instant case, which will summed up. So just see this chart here. This date of birth, since it is prime number, this prime number is driver is here. This is known as driver. And this number is known as conductor, and it comes when 1 5 1984 all the digits have been added together. We have got 28, and when 280 is added together, we have got 10, and subsequently, finally, we have got 1 converted into single. So the native is one prime number, one driver, and one conductor. Naturally, from this digit, you can say that this native has one trip multiple times. What does it mean? The native may have leadership quality, but rigidity, not listening to the advices of others. King and listen to the advices of others when there is no ego within him. Here ego is increasing. I will see here itself. What are the impacts of this number? Next number is this number 1984. This is also converted into single digit. So this number is also converted into single digit. And when you sum up, we sum up it 9, 1, 10, 8, 18, 4, 22. And finally it becomes 4. So for male, it is subtracted, this 4 is subtracted from 11, or for female, it is added to 4 in order to get the angel number, which is also known as Pua number. And for this native, since female chart is here, 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. And this is the Pua number for the native. Now after birth, we used to name we get name from family. And this becomes our karmas. So because of this karma, good or bad number are coming through name, which are beneficial or injurious to the native. So if the date, if you see here, if the name also goes on 1, what will happen? The number 1 will be imbalanced here. And how to convert the name? This is a big question which may be arising in your mind. So name, each letter which is used in the name have numerical values, and those numerical name are the letters used in the name are replaced with their respective numerical values. And final number when we are getting, we use to add them together and convert them into single digit. So this is an example. This chart shows what are the numerical values of the letters. And I have tried to convert the name. What is the impact of the name? This name has been converted and the sum total is coming 90. And when we convert it into single digit, it also comes to 1. So this is also giving 1. So resultant effect is this number is also giving 1 here. Now we will draw one box containing 9 boxes. And mobile number is also converted into single digit. Whatever number is the native is using. This is not the actual number of the native, this is imaginary number which I have taken. So this box contains of 9 digits. Since 9 numbers are used in numerology, these 9 boxes consisting of 3:3 are used here, which is known as losum date. This is on the basis of the Chinese saint. So 492, this is the permanent place of the number. 357, we have middle horizontal. 816, bottom. Vertically 438, 951, and 276. This is the permanent place of the number. Now we will try to place the numbers at different places. See, the native number is 1. It is in single digit. Remember it. If it is double digit, our action will be different. So 1 has been taken from here. Thereafter 5, it will be replaced. It will be placed here. 1 will be placed again here. 9 will be placed at the appropriate place. 9. 8 will be placed at the appropriate place. 4 will be placed here. So since 1 is appearing only once, that's why this 1 is not added together, and that's why the prime number will be ignored here. If it would have been 10 and then 1 would have come, then this 1 would have been taken into consideration. So let us ignore. If this number, prime number would have been 10, 19, 28, then this 1 would have been relevant for this native, and this 1 would have been placed here. But this will be ignored. But conductor is 1 here again, so this will be taken. So 3, 1 has already come. 8 is one number. And out of name you can say that this is also 1. So this 1 will also come here. So this native has 4 ones. And 8 is twice. 3 is missing. 2 is missing. So this natives you can say that this 3 is missing. 2 is missing, 7 is missing, 6 is missing. And what are the resultant effects are there? What are the possible effects will be? So let us analyze it. The native, this is the chart we could draw it. Name I had not taken, but here name has been, here it I have taken, but here name has not been taken. So let us see what is the impact of this missing numbers and repeated numbers. The native east direction, wherever it resides, southwest, west, and northwest, all these are having Vastu dosha. The native health and family may not be good, not good. Marriage problem, relationship problem, children problem, and pains, as well as support from father, or you can say enmity with father may happen. So these are the impacts in larger concept. So the native health, planning, imagination, wisdom lacking. Marriage, love, relationship, sensitivity, intuition, motherhood, emotions, etc. Children, creativity, entertainment, thinking for the future, also adversely affected. No friends, no new beginning, no support from father, etc. So these all are the impact of the numbers, which are the resultant effect of the birth date, name which the native is given. And what are the remedies? So missing number represent hardwood, earth and softwood, hard metal. So native is advised to use wristwatch with metal strip having white dial or yellowish dial, but avoid black because it will make authoritative. One is already too much number, and repetition of one is making the native rigid, not listening to other advices, not listening to any suggestions, not thinking for the future. The native thinks that whatever I am thinking, it is correct. And what are the impacts of planes? There are 9 planes here. Sorry, there are 8 planes. So let us analyze the planes. One is intellectual plane, which is consists of 492. Mid one is emotional plane. Practical plane is the bottom plane, horizontally. So the native's intellectual plane is 66% because 2 boxes are filled in with numbers. Emotional plane is 33% because only 1 box is filled in. Practical plane is 66% because 2 boxes are filled in. Particularly, thought plane is 66% because 2 boxes are filled in. Willpower plane 100% because all the 3 planes are filled in. This is a gift of the God. And curse of the God is the action plane is completely vacant. 0 it is given. All boxes are empty. So what the numbers will do? This native golden Raj Yoga is not formed because 6 is missing. So if the native listen to the voice of the father, and you bring 6 number in name, the native's golden Raj Yoga will be formed. Silver Raj Yoga is formed because of 852. 2 is missing. So this number if it is arranged in the form of mobile number, this Raj Yoga can also be formed. So for this native, marriage related issues will be solved only after arranging the 5, 6 number and then 2 number. 8 number should be avoided because the natives 1, where driver is 1, conductor is 1. So 8 is harmful for the native. Completely harmful. Now let us see what the day resembles today, what the day speaks about the day. So I was just speaking 1 and 8 are fatal relationship, and today's combination is prime number is 1, conductor is 8. And what are the impacts here? The relationship between the today's prime number is 1, life number, drive, conductor is 8. And the relations of the conductor with the driver of various prime numbers, various people. If you see, 8 is not compatible with any number. Rather, it is neutral with few numbers only. Out of 9 numbers, 8 is anemical with 6 numbers. highly animical with 1, 2, 3, 4 in sequence. And even with 8 also it is animical, and 9 too. And it is neutral with 5, 6, 7 only. So those who are born on 1st 10, 19, 28, 2nd 11, 20th, 29, 3rd 12, 21, 30th, 4th 13, 22, 31, they should be on guard, because there may be disappointments, disputes, misunderstanding, etc., so many causes. While driving, they should also be on guard. Similar is with the 8 number people, because 8 is inimical to the 8 even. So in the previous presentation itself, I told for the native not to arrange for 8 number, because our driver was 1, conductor was also 1. And 8 is not even compatible with its own 8 number. And so 9 too. So today's date is very much, you can say, inauspicious day, and each number should be on guard. Those born on 5th, 14th, 23rd, their day will maybe a bit normal. Same 6, 15, 24th number people, those born on 6, 15, 24th of any month, and 7, 16, 25th of any month. So 5, 6, 7 number, prime number people, the relationship between 5, 6, 7 and 8, I mean 5 and 8, 6 and 8, 7 and 8 are neutral. So they should use the day properly in order to get the favorable result. For example, if the 6 prime number is there, it is good for law. 5 number, prime number, good for property. And 7 number represents spirituality. It is good for money, banking, finance, and occult. Remaining numbers should be on guard. There may be health issue, there may be stress, struggle, problem in business, legal disputes, etc., etc. So with this presentation, I would like to suggest that all the number people to be on guard today. So the contents of the presentations have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through, and images taken from Google. This presentation reached to you through YouTube, and if you are watching the presentation for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification for all the posts. It is advisable that those who are born with 1-8 combination, they should change their name immediately in order to reduce the hardship being faced by them. Kindly share this presentation with your friends, colleagues, as well as your family members and well-wishers, so that they can also learn the numerology. They can and use it, because it is very easy to learn, easy to apply, and take remedial measures in case of difficulties, and if any number is imbalanced in their life or in the life of their known persons. relatives, own family members, or well wishers. Thanking you. And last but not the least, your feedback is very, very important, which gives boosts our energy. So please like the post, subscribe the channel, like the post, and share this post. This is our humble request. Again, at the end, since today is the Guru Purnima, salute the Gurus with profound regards. Thanking you, wishing all the best. Tomorrow I will be meeting with next presentation. Until then, take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.